Hi Aquarius, I'm back with another love reading. This one is going to be a little more structured than the last. I'm actually going to pull some love oracle cards to gauge the overall energies surrounding you in love, and then we'll go ahead and get into the tarot. I'll see what the situation is, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and the most likely outcome. If it comes across that you're single and there's no person, then I will just wing it with the tarot and see what's coming towards y'all, any advice and stuff like that. So let's see what we get today. This is for my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. However, if you feel like this is not resonating, then it is probably not your reading. Feel free to check out your other signs. I suggest Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, but whatever you feel called to. It is possible that only half of these messages resonate and the other half don't. So please only take what resonates and leave the rest. I'm talking to a vast majority of people, and it's impossible to resonate 100% with everybody, unfortunately. All of my readings are timeless, so when you come across this video is when you're meant to hear the messages. All of these energies could be taking place anywhere from now, the next few days, the next few months. I mean, well, maybe I said that for a reason, but the next few weeks up to a month is typically what I say when I do these readings. But yeah, let me go ahead and get started. Spirit guides, guardian angels, thank you so much for these messages in advance. Can I please have the three biggest energies surrounding my Aquarius collective? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please and thank you so much. So we have leaving space. Give yourself time to heal. The right one can't come if the wrong one is there. Clear a drawer for them. We have communication. Address concerns without attacking the person. Communication could be the issue right now. Get one more card. So I feel like Aquariuses have been, we also have taking a break. I feel like my Aquarius collective lately have been in the process of leaving a toxic ex and moving on to somebody new. So I feel like you guys could be getting over somebody or still healing your heart for somebody else. However, I do feel like that person, your ex, may still be trying to communicate with you. If that is not the case, you have another person trying to communicate with you, another love interest. Oh my goodness, I didn't even fix these when I started this reading. That looked so horrible. I mean, I'm so dramatic, okay? Anyways, I feel like you could be communicating with somebody new, or you could be dealing with both. Communication with a new person and communicating with an ex. I feel like you are not into your ex, though. You're done with them, but they won't leave you alone for some cases. For others, you could still be thinking about your ex and still leaving the door open for them just because you like the attention. But I don't feel like this is somebody that you want to be with. I feel like they may give you a bit of an ego boost here and there, and that's totally fine, but just know you do need to move on from some point if you do not see a future with them, okay? You could be pushing away a new person because this card does say clear out a drawer for them. So yeah, this could be clearing out your ex's stuff, throwing everything away. But when I read this, I feel like you may be pushing somebody away who's trying to get closer to you. So, how do I explain this? Like, you know, when you get into a new relationship and then they start to leave little things at your house, but you're not giving them the space to do that. So Spirit is telling you, like, leave them a little drawer, leave them a little space, let them leave their toothbrush, let them leave, you know, whatever, like, little things they want so they can sleep over random days. Like, let them in, basically. And some of you guys are not wanting to do that. So take that as it resonates. If you feel like you are pushing somebody away but you do see a future with them, then try to let them in a little bit more. However, I do feel like you're taking a break from love altogether. I feel like you guys could be very confused at this point, not knowing. I don't feel like it's you. I don't feel like you want to go back to your ex. Like, I don't feel like you give a shit about your ex, honestly. But like, there's a new person or you have options, and I don't feel like you, how do I explain this? I don't feel like you're ready to jump in to those situations, to those new relationships, because not that you want your ex. It's not that you want your ex. Okay? It's because not that you want your ex. It's not that you want your ex. Okay, it's because, it's not that you want your ex. It's not that you want your ex. Okay, it's because not that you want your ex. It's 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 you're scared, you have fear surrounding love, or you just don't want to get caught up in the bullshit anymore. Sorry that took so long for me to get out. I don't know why. But we also have love call here at the bottom of the deck. So somebody new could be asking you out on a date, confessing their feelings for you, or your ex could be trying to weasel their way back in. So yeah. Let's go ahead and get into this tarot. See what's going on. What is the current situation surrounding my Aquarius collective when it comes to love? Give me more information on the current energy surrounding my Aquarius when it comes to love. You guys, somebody yelled at me in my last Aquarius video because I said that y'all miss your ex, and I was like being sarcastic and just being stupid, and somebody yelled at me and like cussed me out in the comments, but I didn't make it to my video because YouTube won't let those type of comments like make it, but it did show up as like a what is it called, a notification of this person like cussing me out. I thought it was funny. So if you're watching this, hey girl, I saw your comment. I still love you. So y'all take these readings so, oh, that's what I was gonna say. Y'all take these readings so serious, like literal. Some of you, not all of you. That's crazy. That is crazy. All right. So I need to be more responsible with what I say. That's what I figured out. All right, we have the King of Swords, the Knight of Swords, and the Five of Cups. A lot of air energy. You could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius, or this could just be your energy coming across in this video. So King of Swords, yeah, right now you're in a state of just like cutting people out. You're being very honest. You're not tiptoeing about it. I mean, you're not tiptoeing around anybody's feelings. You don't give a shit about anybody right now. I feel like you are a little sad here with the Five of Cups energy. You are disappointed on how your past relationship may have worked out, or just the situation that you're in right now. It doesn't even have to be surrounding love. I just like you guys are a little disappointed with, I just heard where you're at in life. So you may feel like you're not where you wanted to be at your age. Just remember, everything happens in divine timing. What's meant for you will come to you at the right time. Doesn't matter if you're 15, 25, 35, 45, or 55, like any age, what's meant for you will come to you at that age. So know that where you are right now is exactly where you're supposed to be. So try not to get too in your head about it, but also understand that that's easier said than done. We also have the Knight of Swords. Because this card, typically this means somebody's running towards you, and I do feel like that. I feel like people are coming to you with communication and wanting more with you, but I also see this as the opposite, like you running away, because this card, I don't know why they drew this card like this, because typically it's someone coming towards you. This card looks like they're running away. So I feel like you may be running away from a situation, running away from a person, running away from wherever, whatever it is. You could just be trying to leave the situation because you're not happy there, and you're just cutting people off and you really don't care. What are Aquarius's hopes when it comes to love? Whoa. What are Aquarius's hopes when it comes to love? What do they want? So since there isn't a specific person, I mean, there's past and there's people, but there's not like a specific somebody for you. I'm going to kind of just wing this reading and try to get some advice for you guys. I'll also ask what's coming towards you, so don't worry. But I'm going to do what are your hopes in love, advice to get there, what's coming towards you, and then the most likely outcome. I feel like that'll be good for this group of people. So what else? What is Aquarius hopeful for in love? What are their hopes, desires? What are they yearning for, wanting? Doesn't have to necessarily be right now, just in the future. Okay, so we have the Page of Cups, the Chariot, and the Eight of Cups. So you could be interested in a water sign. We have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then emphasis on the Cancer here. Placements doesn't have to be. You can have those placements. You don't have to have that either. I just know people like to hear the signs that come across in videos. I feel like you're wanting to travel towards somebody. You could be wanting somebody to apologize to you with the Page of Cups energy. That doesn't have to be an apology. It could be you wanting someone to ask you on a date, or just wanting to go out with somebody, having fun, drinking, having like a chill night, nothing too serious, just maybe dancing when this pandemic opens up and the dance floors are open and we can get back to normal and go to the bar and just have fun. I feel like you guys are really wanting just a nice, fun night out, but I think you also, like, part of you, so for some of you, part of you want to be single and just go out and have fun, you know, go to the bar, go to the club, whatever. And the other half of you, or maybe all of you, I don't know, want to do this with a significant other, somebody who treats you very nicely, somebody who romances you, who treats you like a king or a queen, you know, and you want to have fun with that person. You want to go drink with that person. You want, if you don't drink, you know, whatever the case that you want to do with them, I feel like you want to have just a fun night out with your person, whether it's an intimate date, dinner, and a movie somewhere, and then maybe going to the bar together after and getting drunk, or you can skip the bar, go home and have a good time in the bedroom. You just want to have like a nice time with somebody who loves you and somebody that you love, and just a happy, healthy relationship, because you're tired of being in this situation where you're dealing with people who like always leave or always screw you over or always hurt you and you have to leave. Like, you're tired of that energy. You don't want it anymore. You want something stable, committed, but also you guys do want to be single and have fun. So I feel like a lot of you guys want to be single for whatever X amount of time, and you just kind of want love to, you know, come naturally, and that makes complete sense, and I feel like it will happen for you guys. But let's pull some cards on that. What did I say we're gonna do? Advice. Okay, can you give my Aquarius some advice so that they can get everything that they desire? What do they need to do? What is some advice? What do they need to do for my Aquarius collective? Oh, they said too many cards. It's only 3 though. But okay, I have to listen to them. Sorry. Let me get some cards. What do my Aquariuses need to do? Wow, they're giving me batches of 3. They said no. Why? What do my Aquariuses need to do? Three could be a significant number for some of you. The Aquarius card came out. Oh, they said take these. Okay. So, wow, I didn't even realize the Tower was right there. Okay, so the Tower can sometimes be a very uncomfortable time. It could be a time of pain, a time of healing, a time of hurt, you know, endings, beginnings, stuff like that. So what Spirit wants you to do is to make sure you're learning the lesson from the Tower that happened between you and your last person, or if you went through a totally different Tower recently, make sure that you're learning the lessons and you're not just kind of ignoring what happened or ignoring your feelings, okay? They really want you to focus. Oh my God, I have to sneeze. Sorry, 1 second. Okay, it went away. That was weird. Sorry. What was I saying? They really want you to focus on your shadow side. If you guys don't know what that is, that means the things that you like to ignore about yourself. Maybe some of your maybe some of your toxic. Can I speak? Maybe some of your toxic traits. Maybe you have destructive habits. I'm not saying that you are a toxic person. I just feel like we all have things that we can work on. We all have things that we like to ignore, and we like to say, I don't do that, I don't act like that, but like we kind of do sometimes. So make sure you are looking at yourself in the mirror, looking at the things that you do and the way that you behave, and you're working on you, okay? And I don't think that you were the cause of, you know, whatever happened between you and your past person, but I do think that there is a reason you were attracted to somebody with such a low vibration, or to somebody that was not good to you. A lot of times like attracts like, and I'm not saying you're a bad person or anything of that sort. I'm just saying that maybe when you met them, you weren't really at the best place. A lot of times when we go through things, we like to get into, not all of us, this is not for everybody, so don't take it personally. If I'm not talking to you, don't make, what am I trying to say? Don't make the messages fit, okay? Sorry. A lot of times when we get with people who are not good for us, it's because like attracts like. How do I explain that? You're not at your best place. You're not fully healed. I hope that that makes sense. I know this is coming out so jumbled. I don't want to offend anybody, that's why. But just make sure you're working on yourself and raising yourself up. Ace of Cups can speak of self-love. So make sure that you're still loving yourself, doing what's best for yourself, and you're still extending love to others. Don't close yourself off to anybody. Don't hide away. Don't go into hermit mode. Still be kind and be general. Please be kind and generous to you and to other people, but especially you, okay? Don't forget about yourself. Don't ever forget about yourself. Love yourself. Do things for yourself. Stop putting other people in front of you, or stop closing people out and, you know, having a pity party if that's what you like to do. Keep the hope alive with the star energy. That is your card. That is your energy. Keep being hopeful, keep being open-hearted, keep trying. Just basically don't let the past deter you from happiness. Okay, that was like a very long explanation when I could have just said that last sentence. I'm sorry. Okay, what is coming towards Aquarius? What is coming towards my Aquarius collective? Some of you guys could be moving or traveling. Maybe you guys are moving alone because of the Hermit card. That is Virgo energy. The Tower is Scorpio and Aries energy. And then this is more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. You guys have a time of healing ahead of you. I feel like you guys are going to do the work and you're going to leave this situation. Some of you could be moving or relocating. Some of you could be just leaving your, like I said, toxic traits, destructive habits, like those, I'm hearing self-destruction, like those self-destructive habits that you guys might do. That's not for all of you. Again, I'm so scared to like I need to stop. I'm so scared to like offend anybody. But I feel like you guys are working on yourself, and you're going to go through a time of healing over the next couple weeks to the next couple of months. I feel like healing, we're always healing, like we're never done healing. But I feel like you guys are going to go through a transformation and do some really deep reflection and deep healing over the next few weeks to the next few months. What is, after this healing phase, what is the outcome for Aquarius once they go through and do shadow work and healing? Thank you. We have the King of Cups, more water energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Four of Swords. We also have the Empress here at the bottom of the deck. So like I said, you guys are going to go through a complete rebirth. You're going to start new, start fresh. Like I said, some of you could be relocating. I feel like you are going to be able to rest. This Four of Swords can represent like a break of some sort. I don't feel like it's a break up or anything like that because like I said, I feel like you guys are already single and doing your own thing. However, I feel like this is coming across as rest. So some of you guys could be working a lot right now. Working way too much, being not satisfied in your job. You could be getting a new job which requires less of your time but pays you more. You could be just taking more time to yourself, and you could be finding a new person because the King of Cups, I was going to say that, is somebody coming in offering you love. I do see somebody coming your way, but you do need to go through this healing process first, doing you, loving yourself, all that stuff. And then somebody is going to come in, and this is somebody who is emotionally available. Okay, they're not somebody who's going to push you away. They're not somebody who hides their feelings or tries to fuck around and, you know, play you and stuff. They're not like that. They're very stable and they're very willing to, you know, be emotionally available to you and committed and that type of stuff. But you guys are not going to feel anxious. That's what this Four of Swords is to me. You guys will not be feeling anxious in this relationship. You'll be able to take your time alone without hurting the other person's feelings, and your person will be able to spend less time with you. Like say they have a hobby or something. I'm not saying they won't spend any time with you, but you guys will allow alone time. You guys will have healthy boundaries. You won't feel anxious at all in this relationship. You won't feel like they're gonna hurt you. You'll feel very secure and happy in that relationship. But like I said, you need to leave any destructive habits. Anything you need to work on, you need to make sure you're doing it so that way you can align with this person, because I feel like this person could be in a state of healing right now as well and raising themselves up. So when you guys raise your levels, you attract somebody that's at a higher level, if that makes sense. So I feel like you guys could both be working on yourself right now, or this person could already be there and they're just waiting for you to kind of level up, and then once you do the healing and go through that, you guys will end up meeting and having a really good relationship that is very healthy and has a lot of boundaries. All right. All right, guys, that is it for this video. It got pretty long. Usually these videos have been around 15 minutes, but if you sat through this, thank you so much. I love you so much. I'm going to try not to tiptoe around my words so much. I know this could have been like frustrating, this reading, but anyways, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like it down below, leave a comment, subscribe, share the video, help your girl out. And I just want to say thank you so much for all the love and all the support. And I hope to see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.